Alright, there we go. Try number 2 of playing Final Fantasy IX with my sister on my computer. I'm using an N64 controller, so it's going to take a while to get used to the controls here. But this, besides Majora's Mask, is my favorite game ever. I've gone back and forth on it too. And my sister's seen a lot of this game too, so. But not really past the first disc.
Yeah, we got like, maybe like to the
beginning of the second.
Yeah.
I think we got to the tree.
Yeah, at least, and then that stupid lightning.
Yep. Now, I've never finished the game, so I keep playing too close to the end and then I restart. Because I don't really want to know what happens. Since it's like my favorite, it would sort of wreck it for me. Like, what would be the point to play it again? So, I guess.
Finished Majora's Mask, though.
Yeah, I did, because that has so much little jump to do in it, and you can do it differently.
It's
This
kind
game,
of like, Today on the Sand, right? Like, it changes up or no? Does it change when you play it the next time?
Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
Not really. Like, a few things are a little different. Like, the bomber's code is different. Anyway, so I got it. This is on an N64 controller, if I didn't already say. So I'm trying to get used to the, oh yeah, this happens if you take too long. It just starts showing you, give you motivational posters. But I am trying to figure out which, there we go. So that's X. Down C is X. Oh yeah, there's that opening movie that looks super bro.
Oh yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah.
I like how they don't explain this until the third disc and you're supposed to remember. I actually made a second file real quick to watch this once they talked about it. When I got to that part.
Did they like mention it in the very beginning? Or did they just
Well,
like leave it up?
This is like years before the game. And if I say anything else, I'll like correct the first 3 discs.
Yeah.
So I can't really, I mean I can tell you. And she's being... Yeah, anyway, so I just whispered to her what that was, but she's spent enough time on this game to know. I'm sure you can look it up too. There have been people that have completed this game, so they know what's going on.
Really good.
Yeah, it's a freaking awesome game if you haven't played though. This is my first time using a PlayStation emulator as well as recording it. So if this comes out wonky, I'll probably redo it at some point. I'll still upload this one, but I'll redo it if I'm going to play all the way through. Or, I'll sort out the settings for part 2. Because I'm going to have to do this game soon as my next big project on top of all the little things. When, Super Mario 64 and Majora's Mask are totally done for my channel. Oh, and I'm happy now. I get like what? I think I get about 50 views a day on stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, so I get like 100 every other day. It's starting to go up faster. Like I've gone up 2,000 since I started watching. How fast it's gone.
I wish the entire game had this graphics, at least for the time when they were making it. See how it's just a little bit clearer than when you're actually like playing it?
Yeah, well, a little clearer. It starts looking like crap.
I'm playing exactly.
Yeah, but that's why I love it, because the focus was on the story, not...
Yeah, and I think like they're more fun instead of like it being like 2012 and they like change it. Like I know sometimes like a movie will change to be like all in color after it's like been able to. I think it's more fun to like do it the original way.
So I can't use my analog stick on. No, I know I'm supposed to light the candle on them, but there's secrets. MS Prima Vista Theater Ship. Class Luxury Liner with Theater. Tonnage 8,235 tonnes. Guest capacity 288. Veil energy. They never mention veil energy again. It's all steam and mist.
There's some secret stuff over there. I remember you figured it out.
Yeah,
the
there's
first
like
time, the last time we played, you figured it out like a new secret.
yeah, after like a billion years playing this, I found that there was crap down here. I wonder if I could just leave. No. Anyway, everyone who's already seen this before is probably screaming at the No, I already saw that, but I thought there was more than one thing to pick up.
There was. You like, isn't there a treasure chest down here? Right.
Well, the thing is, oh, there we go, there we go. All right, I'm rich. Looks like I win.
No. Game over.
That game was pretty easy. Now the sword fight is gonna be super hard on here.
I'm sure you'll get used to it, you know. But yeah, it will be hard. So when does BB come in? You know when you play as like BB and he walks around town?
They're gonna fight their boss now, and then, sorry, spoiler, but I mean, hey, it's the intro. And then see, it's hard to talk and like, because they're not talking for me. I gotta read all the crap while I'm trying to have a conversation. It's gonna skip over to VB like 3-4 minutes in. Oh yeah, the fights are gonna be interesting too. I'm trying to do this on a different controller than I've done.
That like scared me the first time you showed me this game.
Mm-hmm.
So you said watch something like that, and then there's just this dragon over the world.
Why is there a dragon? Yeah, I rented this when I was 8 or 9 years old, like right when it came out. And oh yeah, and this scared the crap out of me because I had played 8 and 7 in Tactics, and they always sort of warn you when a fight's coming. And then this one's like, oh, a dragon. Okay. I guess he's out of stuff.
That always happens.
He had a potion and a wrist. The most anything carries is 3, but I guess this guy only carries 2. Whatever. I guess you technically can lose that fight.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the point of this? Started like literally 5 minutes ago.
Less than. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like how he just like lost the fight, and look how good he's doing.
He was like up, walking around,
kicking doors down. Oh, now they're fine too.
I know Blank's pretty cool.
Yeah, Blank's cool.
Oh my gosh, this is so boring to me. I mean, you have to kind of read it. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like understand, but it's boring.
I'm sure at some point I'll start reading this out loud to people, but I'll just try to leave it up long enough for the slowest of you to read. No offense.
What the heck is like hand shaking like an old man?
Well, look, it's an old game.
I know. It's just like...
Hey, do you understand? Do you remember the story?
Yeah, I do. That was my chair.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear that anyway. It's like the low level of the laptop, so... I wanna be your canary.
Where'd you like, Margaret? Little dude.
No.
That was weird.
I can't tell if he has tattoos or if that's his shirt ever. I think he has blue tattoos on it. Marcus?
Oh gosh, I remember those things.
Everyone says how they hate him, except the princess doesn't mind him too much. Oh wait, this is good. If you say the top one, this is good. Now I hear if you pick it like 99 times, Ruby comes in the room, and she hurries you along, and you never have to pick the right option. But I'm not going to force you guys into that. Maybe I'll do it someday, and I'll fast forward it, just to prove I'm not crazy. Do you remember Ruby or no?
You're gonna kidnap the most babylicious.
Babylicious baby. Oh. Kind of a creeper since she just like turned 16. And he's probably what, 57 or something?
Yeah, that's a little...
It's a little perfect. So this is where you're gonna play this little scamp.
I really like BB.
You do or don't?
I do.
Yeah, isn't he like 9 years old or something?
Yeah. I like how you like
he has one.
But
Like,
he has eyes.
yeah, but he doesn't have like a body. He's like a spirit.
Isn't it like a doll?
Yeah, he's like a doll with a spirit in it.
Yeah.
Which is why he doesn't really have like a body, but he still has like.
Yeah. Otherwise, if he had a face, you'd be like Sanders hat.
Now I think he kind of does, because in his profile picture thing, like when you're in the menu, you can sort of see like his nose.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Black mages have always looked like that, though. Even the ones that aren't dolls. Like, even in the very first game, black mages look like that.
Are there movables in all Final Fantasies?
Not all. Well, they're not in the first one, and I don't think the second one. I know they're in the third one, and after that, they're in all of them, I think. But in some games, like, they don't ever appear. Like, in 13, there's only a picture of one. You find one picture of one movable, ever.
Yay! I like this part when you go talk to all the kids and someone is really rude to you, and then
Yeah.
the others are like, "Let's play jump rope."
Yep. Wow, this looks really grainy. Oh, there it goes. It's just because it was panning. I'm glad. If the whole game looked like that, I'd quit.
Yeah, right.
Are you all right?
Isn't this like where that like weird thing like
Puck.
used to tell him to go on the ladder?
Yeah, Puck. Turns out he's a prince too.
Really?
Yeah, you find out way later. Well, his first disc still, I think. If you hold that for me. Now, just the last time I played, I started running around to check all like back here, and there's all this crap you can get.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like you were like, "Whoa, you can get stuff here." It's like
What?
every time we play, you always find another like new object. Where's the fight where you're like on the plane? You're like on this like.
That's like by
And
the.
then there's this like guy, and he's like saying like funny stuff to his guard. I totally forgot the name of the boss, but you have to fight him, and he ends up kind of being like the good guy.
A boss?
Not exactly like a boss, but just kind of like someone who's like somewhat important. Like he's like important for like maybe an hour during playing it, and then like he's like fighting, and then he comes back to you.
Are you sure it's from this game?
No, it might be the one small.
No, I'm probably missing something. I'm not going for a complete playthrough or whatever, just so you guys know. I'm just.
I'm really curious what you were just standing next to. Is that a woman or an alien?
That statue? Or that?
That.
The
thing.
she's like a bird looking thing.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Why do kids let their like
I don't know.
parents let their kids run around with that thing all?
But so there's someone you fight, and then he's nice to you after.
Yeah, he
Like-
like kind of like his guards are like nice to you. The boss himself is like the guy that fights you. Isn't nice, but his like guard helps you. It might be Final Fantasy 8. I'm not sure.
His guard.
I could be getting this wrong, but
It's a guy or it's like a monster?
monster.
Is that like sort of bull-looking thing that runs around the town?
I don't know. You'd have to show me a picture of
Well, I can't do that right now.
I know.
So, remember this guy just rambles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a woman. Sorry. Same thing. There's the guy.
Same thing. It's not
Hey, that same person's in when you go to like what was it? Lindblom. There's the same old dude sprite.
There's someone in Windbreaker that's just kind of like this. That when I'm looking for the sale right now, I just got my boat, and I'm looking for a sale, and someone's doing like the same thing, just sewing, and then they just start to like talk about random stuff when you go in there. There's also this like really rich guy, and he has like tons of glass plates, and I just went in there and broke one, and then he was like, "Hey, stop that!" And I broke them all. And they kicked me out.
That's what happens when you break all someone's boat.
Yeah, but I got coins like a lot. Got a lot of rupees.
Look at all this crap. Anyway, I don't know who you're talking about because there's so many things you fight
Yeah, I know.
in Final Fantasy. Like,
We'll get there.
or maybe you're thinking of that huge robot from the 8th one when you're like with yeah, those guys are like up on that radio tower and they're like all talking tough to you and then they run away
Yeah.
because there's that big like
Yeah.
bat thing.
Yeah.
and it comes down and it like uses tornado attacks.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because they're Biggs and Wedge. There's like the red one and the blue one.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're not nice to you. They are guards, and you fight them throughout the game. But actually, the last time you fight them, I think they just quit and they leave you alone.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking.
And they go and they save themselves. And
they're just kind of like silly to like bad.
yeah, they're like comic relief. They are bosses, but they made them just easy enough that they're not. Now I'm trying to remember if there's a Biggs and Wedge in this game, because it's like a Final Fantasy thing to have two characters named Biggs and Wedge.
What's that other one that they're supposed to be named?
There's Moogles in a lot of them, and Chocobos.
But I mean, there's like one in every single one.
In Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Sid.
Yes, Sid.
Yeah, Sid's in this one, Regent Sid. It's the dude that's turned into an Oglop. And then Zelda has this one line that's like in every game. It's a secret to everybody. In every game someone says that. Like the Happy Mask Salesman says it. In Majora's Mask.
That's cool.
And what do you want? What do you want, Doug? Get off my case, Doug. Dude.
There's this thing in Ocarina of Time that you have to go in the store and buy something when it kicks you out. You can't jump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, there is.
In Ocarina?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. You mean the Dekus? The Dekus will do that crap. Let's see if I can do this. I always get 1 or 2 jumps.
Yeah, same.
It's like impossible. Because it's so like laggy.
But it has these kids who like climb with like this guy. Like, it's like weird cosplay costumes.
Look, it's like impossible.
Yeah. Can I try?
Like the second time he goes like slower.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm addicted. What the crap? If you get 2, I'll be really happy.
How do I like...
You push this one to talk and the same one to jump. And you have to hit it 1 time to get it started. What? I think you just gotta hit it faster.
Right, it isn't it? Yes, I want to try. Why do you think I'm standing there?
If I can go like super fast, I'll do one more.
You spam the down button.
No, you can't spam. The first time he will do it if you spam, but yeah, I'm not gonna play with you guys again. You guys cheat.
They go like too fast.
Yeah, I'm sure someone has like 400.
You're like, if you get 2 times, the first time you try it.
If you get 2 times, I'm gonna throw up.
What book are you on page?
What book?
Yeah, which one are you on to?
The 3rd book, actually.
I think I finished the 3rd one. As soon as you bought it, I read the first. Don't we have 2 of the first volume?
I like how that was a thing about the Knights of Pluto, and the Knights of Pluto are like, you have one of them on your team. Well, you have the captain. Steiner? Oh, yeah, we have the hardcover one, which I bought originally.
And then you got this set.
And then I got the set, which came with the first volume again, so I have a lot of merch.
I have so much Inuyasha.
Yep, I need to read more of that. I've watched so much of the show, but I haven't read past the 2nd volume of Inuyasha.
Where did you put volume 1 of Death Note?
It's in my backpack because I'm reading it at school.
Oh.
And I have volume 1 of Inuyasha in my book backpack.
Do you know where my second Sonya book is?
No.
It's probably in the basement because that's where I was last reading it. It's like back in March.
Oh yeah, here's a fake ticket. And it gives you a bunch of crap that I'm never gonna use. And then you gotta go talk to Alleyway Jack. Hey, it's this kid. Well, yeah, you gotta...
This is when you distract him, right?
Yeah, this dude, he like freaks out. You made me miss. And then he hits it like 1 time. And it's done. Look, that's all he had to do. sure has been a long day, putting up that sign that take, I guess, 3 hits on each side. If you become my slave, what do you say? Okay!
Alright. I wish my chair didn't make this sound.
Chair makes hyper farting sound. I'm skipping through the talking too fast if there's anyone who wants to see this.
Well, they can always pause it, correct?
Yeah, but I mean, I would want to watch something, right? Oh yeah, if you are playing though, and that dude comes walking around the corner like that, don't touch him. He steals your money. And you can't get it back, I don't
And
think.
he's climbing in your windows and snatching
People.
snatching you.
It's very dangerous. You go first.
Yes, yes.
Now, here comes the Moogle. Ah ha ha, what the heck was that? Now, I think when you're in Limblum, if you go to the sword shop, there's a dude talking about, Cloud. This is slave number 1. Sorry, I entered you in Moogle Diary. And you can regain health if you have a tent. Okay. It's time for some upward mobility, bro.
Didn't he say for Mimi to go first?
Yeah, he did.
Because it's very dangerous.
Well, there's falling Moogles. Now, I don't understand why... Come on up, slave! I don't understand why it would ever fall since he can fly.
That does seem kind of peculiar.
Stiltskin's the best. He's in some other games, too. Why that get up? Yeah, and this time I'm going to be with him. I'll miss you, Koopa. He does right, don't you worry.
I think how Noah gets really mad at Squall. Because she, like, likes him or something, and then, like, she's having this, like, emotional love roller coaster, and he's just like, yeah, you're gonna go fight that monster back in 7.
When does he say that?
Never. It's just, like, he's just always, like, doesn't, like, care about her. At least in the part I got of that.
Yep. Basically, I ordered you up here.
Moogles are naked. I just didn't realize that.
Yeah, basically. Oh, cool. So, I don't know how to set up a memory card on this thing. I guess I'll sort that out later. I'll play up to, like, the next Moogle, okay?
Yeah.
And then, it's past midnight, so I guess if you have school, and I have school,
My bedtime is 12.
I should be able to make it. Oh yeah, this. I used to think you could die doing this.
He just runs across.
Well, he's a rat. Don't worry, it won't fall. This one falls. Why doesn't he just put the ladder across?
I really don't know.
Yeah, she's a slave. One time I named him Puck, and then he's like, weird name, my name's Puck too. Now, I know you can get some secret crap. Because reasons. Yeah. Yeah. Now there should be something down here too. But no. Where'd that scrub go?
No.
Yeah, but I want to see if there's something up here. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
Those are people jamming money into their
Why?
chimneys.
I know, right?
Whatever.
Like, who the heck is...
Whatever. I'll just deal with it. I really doubt you could sneak onto a castle like this.
Yeah, wouldn't there be like guards
Yeah.
like every window?
Basically. Ooh, everyone shut up, it's beautiful.
Well, that's like that looks like Sly Cooper.
It's because it was Sly Cooper.
OMG.
These look like normal
This
people.
looks like a Tim Burton film right now.
Yep.
What?
Delicious.
I can't tell if that's a girl or a boy.
It's Queen Brain. I'll just call it Queen Brain.
Yeah.
Because that's how it. That's how it names
Diner.
it. That grin.
Go bounce. Why is she so fat? You call me so fat? Yeah.
Yo, I would totally go to this play, by the way. Hawk's so creepy.
Alright. That grin.
No, there's a few hundred. There's people watching from rooftops around the city.
Ladies and gentlemen, our heroine,
Princessa.
Princessa.
Marcus, blah blah blah.
She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo.
Ling Q. Heard of this? Cross the sword of the king.
And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Brain.
Brain.
We call Brain.
Brain. Your Highness.
Princess Garnet. Dot, dot, dot.
Noble ladies and lords and our rooftop viewers told you. Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Dun, 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 dun.
She looks like Miss Piggy.
I have the song on it. So I have the whole. Yeah, I by the way, I'm not skipping through this. It's automatic. What the wow. They have like a script for this whole thing you can read. For like the whole play. No, there's like, well, I guess, but there's the script for the entire play and all these acts that they don't even want to do, I think.
Are they actually like part of it? I forget.
What do you mean?
No.
Yeah, they're playing part of the play right now.
How old is the Dane?
16. Yeah, I could crush you. With my girth alone.
Your what?
Oh yeah, poly. Medium! Remember one of these is hyper. Let's see what this does. I want to see a play where people shoot meteors at each other. Oh, he actually hit me. I think if you just attack him, you win. Taste
Are you like actually fighting
him? Yes. That's Baku. The leader, the dude that had the dragon hat on.
That one.
Yes, Baku. That's the dude that had the dragon hat on. Your leader. You're not. Yes, don't touch the screen. It's yes, that's not the queen. I don't think you understand what's going on at all.
I'm so confused now.
What? They're putting on a play.
Right. Why is Baku? Who's Baku? not who's playing in this game.
The king.
Right. Okay.
And this is Marcus, and these are his friends coming to stop the king. Okay?
But
They do, yes, pretendly. Like, you're actually fighting, but they don't really hear each other outside the play. See, like, no one's dead. If it was like a real fight, they'd be like dead. They're just pretending.
Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, Blank. Consider this, Zane. Give both care of the kingdoms. Twist foolishness.
Tis foolishness. Now this is gonna be hard to do on my controller because it makes you control one of the fights. You don't have to do well, but I like to. Oh, here it is. In Garde.
This is still fun.
Yes.
How is it telling you what to press? Okay, now press triangle. Now press X.
Oh yeah. See how I did? Ooh, cream beam. The queen was quite impressed. They demand an encore. Well, you don't get anything by an encore, so... Let me just point out how creepy that crowd looks like.
Which one?
The crowd.
Oh, I was just wanting to point out this. What? Does it have like 4 eyes or something?
Over on the left, the girl in like the dress, in the blue dress, no. I don't like the one like sort of near the middle, to the right of the middle though, that's just like waving around. It's his left arm, it's to our right. He has like a brown cowboy hat on. He's sort of freaking out. No. Yeah, he's just going nuts. Anyway. No, wait, did I say yes?
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright, fine. If I must. I don't know if I'll be able to do that good again. What? Oh, this flips?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh! Shower me, bro. Now, I forget how high you need to get, but I think you get an item if you do ridiculous. Like, I think I got maybe 96 once, playing on a PlayStation controller.
Is there like outcasts pretty much?
No. They're just thieves. Now, I think if I go back in there, there's a Moogle. so that according to recon.
I'm sorry. It kind of tastes like condiment. Oh, would you please make it
That's a... Stop moving around. That is a... That's a schman. That would be a full-blown schman. An extra creamy schman. Blah, blah, hurry, blah, blah.
Oh my gosh. You see, we were looking at a Dr. Pepper can, and there's this picture of a schman.
This part's pretty important, though, so. She wants to be kidnapped. She's trying to run away right now. Oh no, it's the part where you gotta be Steiner. Zorn and Thorn.
This is Blaze.
Blaze, Laser, El Blazer.
I like the part where like Steiner's in that like, bird cage and he has to like swing his way out.
Oh yeah, but that's like the third disc.
We actually got up to that.
Yeah, that's as far as we got though. Yeah, and if you're... Yes, they're very bad guys. They work for the queen.
She wants to be kidnapped, and then they try to run away from the queen, right?
Yes, yes, that's how it works. And these weirdos are... These weirdos, they just flip what the other one said. Wah, 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 wah. I don't actually think you need to find them all.
There's that one not.
I think I can save now. Yep, so I will save here, and we can either pick this up later or whatever. But anyway, for right now I'm just going to save and quit. So I will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.